Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a video today for September 2020 and I'm really going to try to cover all my bases here. I'm going to go over at first just if you are thinking about someone from your past or currently involved with someone, I'm going to be trying to tell you how I feel like they feel versus how you feel. Also, I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, if you're involved with any of those signs or multiple, and try to tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling. Then go through a singles read, then do some finances and spiritual advice here for September, or like career advice here. Try to cover all my bases. Let's go ahead and start out this reading by talking about how you are feeling throughout September. You know what? Let's get some general advice going here. Start out and I can get a feel for how you are feeling throughout this time, Cancer. So the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you're finally ending something that has been sorry, something that you've been dealing with for a while here, Cancer. Something that has challenged you, something that has possibly hurt you, just a tough cycle here. You may need to surrender to your circumstances in a lot of ways, not saying like to give up. I'm just saying to accept things as they are, and then I feel like the end for that tough cycle will approach here. As it says, surrender to the divine. Maybe that means just through meditation or something like that. These cards like flying all around. Be bold and make the first move. That's some advice for you throughout September. Maybe that's how you end a tough cycle, is by making a move towards something else here. And it's time to release negativity. I feel like a lot of this tough cycle that you're going through is maybe you need to make a decision to put an end to it and to not stand for it anymore. So that just kind of sets the scene of what you're going to be dealing with in September. General advice here. Let's get into how you're feeling in terms of someone that you have been involved with throughout September. So I'm seeing that you're kind of giving up on this person emotionally. I don't think you think that you'll have any more new opportunities with this person, or you're just not feeling emotionally open to this person as much as you might have been in the past year in September, maybe letting go a lot emotionally. I feel like also if you are going to be in contact with this person throughout September, or if this is someone you are dealing with, I feel like you could be finding yourself being a little cold with the Queen of Swords here. Possibly even like, since I see some repression going on throughout September, repressing your emotions, holding back from this person. Maybe you could find yourself being a little over emotional at times, just kind of being in a little bit of a tough cycle, like I said. I feel like you will, though, like persevere. This could be kind of a little bit of the past going to September, some of that old energy coming in, but I feel like you will persevere, like I said. This tough cycle, whether this be with this person or something else in your life, I feel like it's coming to an end here and you're going to persevere with the Seven of Wands. This person could be involved with the third party here. You could be involved with some sort of love triangle with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're letting go of this love triangle, though, and you're just going to end this cycle of wanting someone that may be involved with someone else, or that sort of thing here. Maybe this person is interfering in a lot of your life and you're over it. I feel like you'll have compassion again towards someone else, but I feel like it may take some time here with the Queen of Cups. But I feel like once you let go of this person that is possibly involved with a third party, or that you're just not working with the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, it just could be someone that you need to let go because you're not working. You can find yourself being a little cold. Being a little cold towards this person here. Like I said, shutting off emotionally a bit, not being totally there. Not being there for them anymore, but I feel like you'll gain compassion either for them, but I feel like just in general here, going towards the end of September to where you may realize this person is involved with someone else, or that you guys just don't work out. More about how they're feeling. So I feel like they gave up on you at one point in time emotionally. This could have been when they were with someone else, for those of you that makes sense, to where they moved on here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. But I feel like they're going to be making moves towards you throughout the month of September, when they used to walk away and were involved with someone else. I feel like at the same time, this is usually how these things go. When you really start to let go and you really start to say, you know what, I'm going to be cold towards you, I'm losing compassion, I don't care anymore, I'm shutting off. It's usually when they come back around. So this person will still be selfish when they come back around with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But I feel like they could like rush in with you, or try to rush in with you, and I feel like I don't really know how well that would work. Maybe that's why I'm seeing this not working. Maybe You are acting a little cold towards this person in September, whether you guys actually have ended or not. You're acting a little cold towards them, and then that makes them put in like an unhealthy amount of work, or they're like really trying for you and chasing you, and I feel like you'll realize that you don't work either way. Feel like they don't do things in moderation. They could have problems with like being impulsive here with Temperance in reverse. I just feel like this isn't something that's going to take time. I feel like they're going to do this almost like right out the gate, if they haven't been like this already. With the World card in reverse, they feel like you guys have unfinished business between the two of you, and I feel like that's maybe why they're acting a little wild here to where they're acting very selfishly and just acting very recklessly and impulsively and just not really thinking about you or your feelings. I feel like that's why you will realize that you guys don't work here during this month of September. With the World card in reverse, like I said, there's unfinished business between the two of you, and that's why they're acting out. This person could be someone that you have been married to in the past, or that they want to marry you with the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, like I said, there's some compassion here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like down the line, you may find that you get married to this person, or you work out your differences here if you are married or were married, and you start to gain compassion for them again, but I don't really know if that means like you getting back together with them. I'm just saying that there will be some compassion gained eventually, and this person does want to marry you for sure, or wants to be married to you. You just make them very happy. This person can also be a very wealthy person. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We both know I'm not the one from you is what they want to tell you. Feel like that's because that's what they're saying, because they, I see some loss here when they walked away in the past. I feel like this is part of this person's thing that they have going on. I feel even though we are apart, I wish I had treated you better. That's something that I've been kind of seeing as well from the beginning of this reading. They possibly didn't treat you well, and that's why you're shutting them off here, shutting down emotionally and not really wanting to be involved with them anymore. My life is not as together as it seems. So if this person seems like they have it all right now and they don't care about you, I don't think that's the case. Something to keep in mind here. So I feel like they just kind of have a lot of regrets here. They're still thinking about you, even if they are involved with someone else, which I did see as a possibility. They're really thinking and having a lot of regrets about what happened because they have unfinished business. Like, they're looking back and they're like, wow, I messed up. I should have married this person. I should have made a commitment to them when I had the chance. That sort of deal here. I replay our conversations over and over again. Like I said, they're just really thinking about the past here. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what this deck has to say. Cancer. This deck is so small and like all the cards are so slippery. I like it though, but it's just an interesting little deck. Do they want to get back together? Yes. Like I said, they want to marry. I feel like the commitment is there, but I feel like it might be at the time that you're starting to let go, which is how things work, Cancer, unfortunately. Is this a true soulmate relationship? I feel like there's a very high chance of that. This card says maybe. I don't really get why they say maybe in this deck. I feel like that might be because it applies to some and not to others or something like that. That's why this deck is a little weird to me. I feel like right now you might need to take some time here. I feel like that's what the Temperance, well, I feel like they might rush in, but they might not rush in with commitment. I feel like they're going to rush in with some impulsive, weird behavior. I feel like commitment is down the line, but they're very attracted to you here. That's definitely the case. I feel like, Cancer. And yeah, I feel like they want you in their life, but they don't really know how to go about it, so they're going to be coming in really with weird energy for a while here, selfish energy, just thinking about themselves really, unfortunately, and see what's happening in the outcome. I kind of already have gone over the outcome. That's how I feel like things are going to go. Yeah, this person definitely could have some problems with like money or controlling money or finances or just having weird issues with money here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Person could be obsessed with how they look to other people, status, money, that sort of thing. possibly very selfish with their money, because I did say before, I feel like this person could be a wealthy person. I feel like they may be kind of greedy a little bit with their money. They only take care of themselves in the end, with the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. I feel like in the outcome, not saying you guys won't speak to each other. Lots of kings and queens. Got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, both in reverse, and then the King of Cups. Could be dealing with an earth sign, like I said, or could be relating to finances. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be dealing with a water sign as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I see some control issues here. I feel like this person has some control issues for sure. Control issues with money. They tend to act very selfish. I feel like this person just really lacks like true strength or courage. I feel like they might be a little bit of a broken person here in the end. But I feel like you guys will come to a rational decision. I feel like that really is up to the decision or the situation that you guys are in. But I got the Emperor, so I feel like in the end, there will be a rational decision that is made. Like I said, I don't really, from what I can see, I feel like you will gain compassion and that this person will want you back in their life. But I feel like it really depends on what's the rational decision to make, and you guys will come to your senses in that way. Let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, and see what's going on there. In the meantime, let me know if this like past reading and then going into the singles reading, let me know if this works for you. Let me know if you related to that general there for those of you that are thinking about a past person or involved with someone currently. I appreciate that. So if you're dealing with an Aries to start out, this Aries is going to be opening up emotionally to you throughout the month of September. This could be by means of flirting with you. With the flirt card here, Cancer, I feel like this Aries definitely could be a little flirty to you, opening up to you. You could also have, for a very small percentage of you, a pregnancy here with an Aries, but I feel like they're just opening up. You guys will experience some true happiness here throughout the month of September. Not saying there's total commitment, but I feel like things will be a little lighthearted, a lighthearted energy between the two of you, and just a fun, open, emotionally available thing going on here. If you're dealing with the Taurus, I feel like you won't make any progress with this Taurus throughout the month of September. I feel like they could be a little bit stubborn here, resistant to change. Comment of a Taurus, right? That's like a thing about Tauruses is they're a little stubborn. Not always, but you know, sometimes. I feel like they don't really want things to change between the two of you. Maybe it's because they don't really trust that things will work out, or they don't really trust you for some reason with the trust card here in reverse. Maybe they don't trust people in general. They have trust issues, and that's why they're not totally opening up to you or willing to make progress with you throughout this month. Keep that in mind if you're dealing with a Taurus, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Gemini, so this Gemini here is making a decision. I feel like it's a permanent decision. More than likely, it's to walk away from you, unfortunately, with the Judgment card here in reverse. You could also see that this person could be hiding something from you, or there's some no, I feel like the decision is to walk away. Let's clarify that with the love deck here, though. I feel like got the soulmate card, so you could feel like this person is your soulmate and you have a really strong connection to them. Maybe it's not a permanent decision, but like I just see someone deciding to walk away, and maybe you just won't hear from this person throughout September. Like I said, I'm just focusing on September, so I feel like the decision throughout September is going to be that way, but I feel like this is a soulmate of yours. If you're dealing with another Cancer, similar to the general, I feel like this Cancer is thinking really rationally and kind of planning out, thinking more with their head than with their heart. And if you need to hear this, you are lovable, and I feel like this person really, really loves you. If it makes sense for this Cancer to come around, I really feel like they do. I feel like they love you, and they're going to come to their senses here. If you're dealing with a Leo, so this Leo here, I feel like they could also, kind of relating to the general, have some issues with control. Also could just be really in control of their emotions, know what they want here. It's definitely a possibility. They just don't really know how to... Okay, so this could go many ways. Feel like they know what they want, but they feel like you don't want them. Could be a problem. Or they know what they want, and it's just something casual, unfortunately, with a Leo. Could be either one, really. If you're dealing with a Virgo, so this Virgo here is extremely sad about losing you. Cancer, they're just feeling a loss right now. They're pretty devastated. They're heartbroken with the Five of Pentacles. They're currently dealing with that. I feel like this is still pretty fresh to them. They feel like you aren't attracted to them, or that they're not attractive, and they're just thinking really negatively about themselves and your situation. I feel like there was some sort of loss, and they're just really sad at the moment. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra here, you could experience some bad luck with this Libra throughout September. I feel like they could be, feel like you're linked to this person, like karmically or something here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You could feel like this is a soulmate connection with this Libra, Cancer, but you could get some bad luck. Interesting. Okay. Like I said, these things can go a lot of ways, so I'm just going to throw out a few things here. I feel like a lot of these can apply. Wheel of Fortune and engagement. Feel like you could have had bad luck with this person in the past, or they feel like they have bad luck. And then once you guys speak, they come to their senses, realize that you guys will actually work, and you might get some commitment throughout September from this Libra. As well as I feel like maybe the bad luck is that they are committing to someone else. But I feel like in some way this Libra is committing to someone. Could be you or someone else. I can't really tell. Let me clarify this, actually. I feel like that's a good idea. Okay. So I got the Three of Pentacles. I was hoping that this wouldn't be the case with this Libra, but it's in reverse. Really think that there's a third party here that they're committing to, unfortunately. That's just what I'm going to go with. Like I said, that could go many ways. I'm not really getting a definite thing there, but they could be involved with a third party and committing to them currently. Cancer. If you're dealing with a Scorpio here, this Scorpio is pretty deceitful. I feel like they're going behind your back in a lot of ways, or they're trying to change the ways that they have been, but there's some deceit here for sure. Overall, a pretty negative thing. Maybe they're going behind your back because they don't agree with you religiously, or there's some sort of external factor here. Very specific for some of you, but yeah. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancer, this Sagittarius is going through a huge life change here, or you could be going through a huge change with this Sagittarius with the Tower card. There's some huge, could be disaster, something like this. Like maybe this person is just going through a lot right now and a lot of changes. I feel like if you're hoping for this person and you to reconcile, I feel like they have way too much going on with this Tower moment in their life right now. It could be between the two of you, but I'm really getting that it's between them. Also, going to throw this out there, you might have a really big change with the Sagittarius, a breakup, some sort of huge thing that kind of wrecks what's going on between the two of you, and you might not reconcile for a while with the Sagittarius because of that. Very positive. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I got the Two of Cups. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, you and this Capricorn could be in a relationship shortly. You guys have a lot of mutual attraction for each other. It's pretty much one of the most loving cards that there is. Could be finding yourself in a relationship with a Capricorn, so that's pretty cool. But also it says to, maybe there's signs that are pointing that you guys will be together, or there's signs that are pointing that this person isn't all that they're cracked out to be. Maybe that's just what you're meant to hear right now. I'm not trying to make it too negative though, because the Two of Cups is really positive. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I feel like you could be in a relationship with this Capricorn very shortly here, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, this Aquarius with the Two of Wands here might be planning something out, like how they're going to talk to you or how they're going to approach you here. I feel like this is definitely someone you've dealt with in the past. I don't think that they've moved on. I don't think that they're seeing anyone else, or they're going to end things if they were seeing someone else here. Cancer, I feel like they're going to plan and make a plan to be with you and make a plan to love you. If you're dealing with the Pisces, finally, Cancer, this Pisces starting to see things from your perspective here. With the Hangman, I feel like they're starting to change their mind about you. I feel like you guys will have, I feel like this Pisces is changing for the better. Maybe they're worth waiting around for. Maybe the timing wasn't right before, but it will be very shortly once they go through some sort of change. Keep that in mind with the Pisces. All right, now that we've gone through every sign, let's see what's going on with new love. Okay, you could be finding that you are involved with someone, but you may be giving money to them. I feel like this is someone that you guys have, could be a coworker. That's definitely the case here. Wow. If you have new love coming in, which I do see that you do, I feel like this is someone that's going to want to grow with you, and I feel like things might take time. A lot of pentacles, so this could be someone that you work with, or an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of like earth signs with you, Cancer, for a lot of you, I guess. Or you could just be focused on money right now. I feel like you may think that you're going to have bad luck with this new person. You think that, like, maybe you think that you're not good enough for them, but I feel like you know that you have a really strong connection. I feel like this new love might just take time. I don't see anything major happening. I feel like you just have a lot of fears of, maybe this person has fears of committing to you, so it's going to take a long time for you guys to build something solid, but I do see someone new coming through here, an earth sign or an air sign. I feel like that's what I said for the general too. An earth sign or an air sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So keep that in mind here. I feel like there is some deep fears of commitment with this person though, which is interesting. I feel like you'll think you have bad luck, but this person is really just trying to grow with you and build something solid. This is someone that you could be with long term. Just feel like right now you feel like it's one-sided, or you're going to be kind of losing hope, but I don't really think you should. I feel like it's just something you're going to have to wait for. This could be a new earth sign, a new air sign coming into your life in September. Maybe someone you work with that you've been thinking about, and you may start something with them throughout the month of September. So, okay, let's see what's going on with you work-wise. Wow. Okay, so work-wise, it looks like throughout September, you could be finding yourself in having sort of an inner conflict about some sort of change or major decision that you have to make, and I feel like in the end, you're still going to be a little indecisive about it. I feel like you're not going to just be totally clear to you what is the right move to make here. You're going to have a lot of anxieties. You have a major decision coming up here, Cancer. With the Moon card, King of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is a decision that you don't really know what to do. I feel like you're going to have to, I got this card twice now, be bold and make the first move. So this is something that you're going to be very nervous about, something you're very anxious about with the Moon card, something new, maybe a new opportunity with work, a new job interview, new life path. Maybe you have to make a serious decision at work, and it's going to be up to you here, and it's going to be a tough one, but you might need to step out of your comfort zone. This is, like I said, this is something with the Ace of Swords in reverse, and I feel like with the Moon card, something you haven't really dealt with before, so I feel like it's going to be really hard for you, like, to really have some real clarity here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's going to be very difficult for you to ask yourself what exactly is happening in the situation. You may need to take some time to breathe and meditate and find some clarity here, because I feel like it will be very difficult. I feel like this is something that's going to cause you a lot of inner conflict. But just know that you're good enough. I feel like in the end you'll make the right decision, but you have to clear your mind and get some clarity, because I feel like if not, you're going to have this blockage, and you may face this conflict of not knowing what to do throughout the entire month and never making a decision about it. So take some time to breathe, that sort of thing, to figure out what you're going to do about this. But I feel like in terms of career or a hobby or just your life in general outside of love, you're going to be faced with a major decision here. Lots of anxiety throughout September, but in the end it's better, because it's going to prove to be like a something that's going to be beneficial for you. But like I said, that's important. Also, know that this might be something that puts you in a position of power that you haven't been in before. Like I said, I feel like it'll ultimately be up to you, this decision. In possibly the workplace, that you haven't been like given this much power before at work. And I feel like it's just cautioning you to try to make the right decision, not misuse your power. Not saying you would, Cancer, but find out how you can get this clarity and you can stop this inner conflict that you're going to be having. In terms of advice for the month, I've gotten this for everyone. Give in to passion. If you feel particularly passionate about something, that might be what I'm talking about here for making the first move, something that makes you anxious. If you have a passion that you're not fulfilling, something creatively that you're not doing here, Cancer, I feel like now's the time to do it, but it's going to be very tough. It's going to be a rough thing, but relating to what I said in the beginning, like some sort of rough cycle, I feel like you'll get out of it and start something new like I'm talking about, but it's just going to cause you a lot of anxiety. Lots of like earth energy coming out for you, Cancer, even though you're a water sign. Got the earth magic card, and throughout this entire thing I've been seeing a lot about finances or about an earth sign. Let me know if that resonates with you, but you may be feeling like you're really connected to earth, the earth in general, or earth signs right now with earth magic. I feel like you could be finding out that some old earth signs from your life are reaching out to you. Just feel connected with like the earth right now, or earth signs. give love when you can do it. I feel like if you are faced with a decision that maybe you should put your heart into it, this decision that I'm talking about, maybe it's telling you to listen to your heart here. Feel like, use your gut to see what's the best decision. And accept someone's love. Like I said, you may be getting new love. Like I said, a lot of like work. Maybe you're just really focused on work right now, Cancer, but you may be faced with a decision here. Another card that says meditation. I feel like meditation is really important throughout this time for you, Cancer. So yeah, if you are faced with new love, accept love, give love. Like I said, I feel like there will be an equal give and take between you and this new love that I see coming in. Or relating back to the general, if you're involved with someone from the past and you're going to have a for those of you that are looking to reconcile with someone from the past, just try to be more compassionate, loving towards this person if they deserve it. With your decisions, use your heart. I feel like that's something you should hear right now, Cancer. But overall, I feel like I've tried to cover everything that I have. If this message meant something to you, please comment by letting me know like what your decision is or whatever that I see you having to make here throughout the month of September. Let me know what parts of this resonated with you. I'd love to hear it. You can support me by subscribing. That lets me know that this type of reading works, and I'll continue to do like monthly readings for you guys, and also might be doing mid-months here. Lets me know that this type of reading works by commenting, liking, subscribing, all that. And also I have links in my bio. One is if you're looking for a personal reading, if this reading really did strike a chord with you, you can reach out to me and we can talk about a personal reading. As well as if you want to donate to my channel, I have the link for that as well. Definitely not expected from anyone, but it helps support me since I'm a new channel. So thank you so much. I really hope that this message to you, like I said, stay safe throughout the month of September. Appreciate you watching. Have a great month. Thank you.